Okay, so there seems to be some pretty serious news going on in the VTuber space right now, and this time it's with Hololive, and not just Hololive, but also, obviously, this person has worked with many other companies, but obviously they're well known for working with the VTuber Yuuki Sakuna, who obviously used to be Minato Aqua, who obviously was a very, very popular VTuber, and he has worked on both the new model and the old Hololive model as well. And essentially, it says here in the Virtual YouTubers Reddit that in other news, Gaou Papa, sorry I said that, if I said that wrong by the way, that's just how I'm going to say it throughout this video, please correct me in the comments if I am wrong. It said, illustrator behind Yuuki Sakuna admitted that he groomed minors and made a doujin based on real life events, which obviously is absolutely terrible. Now, this has come out recently from the kind of Japanese side of things, so obviously it's all a little bit kind of blurry on what people know about this, but essentially they say that no, this is from Kore's latest kick stream, so take this news with a grain of salt. So again, obviously people are saying that this is from this person. I don't know who this Kore person is, I don't know how credible they are, but essentially they say Kore is streaming on Kick, exposing something related to Aqua. I entered the stream thinking that he's going to say Cover is a black company, or he's exposing Aqua herself, but instead it is both unrelated and terrifying. Kore is accusing Gaou Papa of grooming minors. Now, obviously, apparently this went into a whole thing of apparently him going on the stream and, you know, kind of admitting to it. Obviously, they say here, admitted that he groomed them. Now, I haven't actually seen any evidence of them admitting it on the actual page. Obviously, yeah, they say Gaou Papa is the artist who made Aqua and latest Sakuna models, and Kore once again tried to clickbait by using Aqua and Holoname, even though none of them have anything to do with this topic, which, yeah, I can definitely understand that, but they said, but holy, that is a very heavy accusation, so he better have solid evidence. They said, update here, wow, what a night for JP fans, especially for Aqua crew and Sakuna fans. They say, so in a crazy turn of events, Gaou Papa actually came into the stream itself and admitted his fault. So he full-on admitted this and announced that he will retire from being an illustrator. That's crazy. That is crazy, by the way. So obviously this person, usually whenever it comes to internet drama, people usually, you know, throw out accusations and then they'll be like, oh yeah, it's wrong, you know, don't believe it or whatever. They'll try to fight them behind the scenes in court or whatever. But this is crazy because the actual illustrator that he was calling, you know, calling him out for being a groomer and stuff, he's actually just gone ahead and gone, yep, I've done it, I'm retiring, see ya. That's crazy. And obviously, yeah, this person has worked with a lot of Hololive members, and they're saying, looks like Sakuna may have to change her new model artist in the near future. And yeah, I mean, that just sucks because obviously, you know, Sakuna and all the people that this person has worked with, I don't know if they work with any other VTubers in general, but, you know, obviously it sucks for them because now they have to go and find someone new to work with due to the fact of this guy being a straight up groomer. And, you know, obviously it must be horrible for a lot of these people to deal with. But essentially, someone even put a nice little comment here, just kind of summarizing a lot of the stuff that he admitted to. He said, briefly skim the Kore video. From what I gathered, he is 40 and was statutory R-wording a then 14-year-old, now 17. He said is married with a wife and kids. The 14-year-old didn't know about this. Okay, so maybe something, maybe like some kind of drugs were involved or something like that. He claims to only have laid hands on another underage girl, which again is a very, very weird. And obviously, yeah, it seems like those are the things that he admitted to on the stream. They said the girl changed her appearance and name and sought out again when she was 17, but he didn't realize who she was. They said even if you follow his unsay-so work, there's a non-zero chance he references his personal experiences when creating those doujins, which, yeah, is also another factor of this. Apparently, he also made a doujin based on his real experiences. I don't know where this doujin is or exactly, you know, what they've named it or whatever, but again, it's absolutely horrible. And obviously, he said, so what are the allegations and when did this thing actually happen? And JP, they often admit fault just because it's easier and because or because it's been implicated already. Feels like a crime to them, not defending, just curious where this went down. It said he got exposed for having an intimate relationship with a 14-year-old while he's 40 himself, which is, yeah, pretty mental. And yeah, the fact that he made a doujin based on it kind of proves the mental state where he's at the moment. I mean, the fact that you go ahead and make a doujin on it as well, you know, he said even worse, and I said he hasn't done an 18 plus doujin in a long time. Approximately 5 years ago was his last 18 plus doujin. Everything since is basically bikini art books. what are you referring to exactly? Apparently, this is the 18 plus doujin reference. They show a screenshot from it in the stream. And obviously, yeah, this is all on the Kuro stream. I haven't actually gone over there. I checked it on Kick, and he's actually live right now over on Kick. So if you want to go look at that, I definitely recommend doing it. I'll try to find the link to put in the description so you guys can watch it. It is in Japanese, obviously, so it's going to be pretty hard for you guys to tell if you're not Japanese or don't have any kind of translation tools. So again, it's very interesting, and they say this is the only one exposed. Doesn't mean no other victims before her. All this issue outcome might be Gaou walks away free because Japan only upped the minimal age of consent to 16 in 2023. Again, I don't think it's, but they were 14. They said in that thing, which is very weird. I feel like they would have some kind of legal repercussions for that one. Again, even if it's technically legal in Japan, it's still extremely weird over here. I mean, that doesn't change the fact that, what they've done is incredibly wrong and incredibly, it's illegal over here, and that's what I'm trying to get the point across here. Saying Yuuki Sakuna's response due to current events, original post. And yeah, I did actually see this. I checked out Sakuna's page, and it seems like a lot of people are kind of unaware of what is actually going on, because a lot of people were being like, are you retiring? Like, are you taking a break or whatever? Like, they didn't talk about this guy at all, or talk about the artist at all. But essentially, she says, I'm currently making various adjustments regarding future activities, and I'll let you know as soon as things are finalized, which I'm guessing is going to be a switch off of an artist. I feel like that might be the play that she's doing right now. So due to scheduling, there are also some work announcements coming up. I'd be happy if you could warmly support those. Thank you for your understanding. So yeah, it seems like maybe there was some kind of change up there. It might have nothing to do with it, to be honest, but obviously this was made 7 hours ago after all of this kind of stuff came out about the artist. So I feel like it is at least kind of connected, and if it's not, we should see a kind of response from Yuuki soon. But yeah, as you can see here, if you go onto the virtual YouTuber wiki, you can see that both her current model here, illustration, is done by the Gaou guy, and then also her old model, or her Hololive model, sorry, it was also done by Gaou as well. So again, they've been working for a very long time together, and obviously it's probably pretty shocking for her to find this kind of stuff out. I mean, yeah, it's kind of crazy. And yeah, this is the person's account, by the way. This is the dude that went on and admitted everything on live. Again, they're a really big artist. They've got 561,000 followers. I mean, they're followed by a lot of people and very well respected in the community, but I think they've just lost all of their respect now that they've admitted to this absolutely horrible crime, because this isn't even just one of these videos where I'm saying there's like allegations and, oh, you should, think whatever you can about this kind of stuff. This dude literally went onto the stream and admitted it straight up. On the Kick stream with this Kuro guy, and again, a lot of people are shocked by what's happened, and we haven't had any kind of response from this guy. I don't think. I mean, he's been reposting stuff, but I don't think that's recent. I don't really want to scroll through it because he reposts a lot of lewd stuff, which I don't really want to get this video demonetized because of that. But yeah, I mean, he hasn't really said much about it so far, and maybe that is kind of proof that he has just gone, okay, I'm gone, see ya, like, because again, he said he admitted his fault and that he will retire from being an illustrator. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do moving forwards. I don't know if Kuro is going to try to, keep pushing this and keep trying to, get something done legally about this, because again, there is legal grounds to, get him arrested, for what he's done. And, it's not like one of these things where he's accused of like stealing art or something where it's just like, okay, well, who cares? Like, although it might suck, it's not like a crime. You're not going to get arrested for this. Whereas this dude has committed a pretty horrible crime, it's a horrible one, not even just like a, like, oh, whatever kind of crime. This is a terrible crime that he's committed here. And obviously, people are not happy at all. And hopefully, Sakuna can go ahead and find a new artist quickly and try to get that up and get things sorted and back into shape. Because obviously, yeah, it can be terrible, obviously, being associated with someone like that. And I think that, it's obviously going to bring her image quite far down whenever, people look at her content, just due to the fact of her being associated with him. Not due to the fact that she's done anything wrong or anything like that, but, you know how people work. Sometimes they try to associate people whenever they've done completely nothing wrong. and I think that's super unfair on Yuuki there and anybody else that you know, they've worked with. Again, I don't think they've worked with many other people. Obviously, they've said here, I'm pretty sure this is a list of all the people that they do work with. Obviously, they've worked on yeah, Minato Aqua, this person as well, Himari Mochi Moon. I don't know who they are, but they seem to be pretty big as well. And then also, yeah, Hooray as well. Yeah, they seem to be pretty big as well. You know, they're all kind of talking about this. Now, obviously, yeah, I mean, there hasn't been very many responses from these other people, but again, obviously, I'll keep you guys up to date if anything else is to come out about this. As I said, this is all a big mess due to the fact of the kind of Japanese things, but I will actually go and dig deeper and see if I can find anything else out and any more information you guys need to know about this situation in general. Because again, this is only just kind of kicked off in the past couple of hours or so. Obviously, the stream happened around about yesterday during the night, and people were only waking up and seeing this news. It's pretty horrible to see. So again, I'll keep you guys up to date if anything does happen. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this, because again, it is a pretty crazy situation overall. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all. See ya.